G'day, how you going? My name's Tech. Welcome to my channel Bootlosophy. I come to you from Wadjuk country in Perth, Western Australia, and I recognise the traditional custodians of this land. Now today, I'm really excited. I always say I'm excited during an unboxing, but this time I'm unboxing a Grail boot, the White's MP boot. So I received this box this morning in the post office. It's now late afternoon and I've withheld myself from opening because I couldn't get to the camera in time. But here it is. It's arrived as an eBay purchase. My very first White's boot. My Grail boot, in fact, the White's MP boot. Let's take a look. It's very securely taped. And from what I can see from the box, it's taped on the outside. So let's open this up. Now, this is my Grail boot because it is a pretty expensive boot. I got this from eBay for US $399 after doing my usual due diligence. New boot is from White's is $670. So to get it for $399, which I hope is not well used, well worn, is not a bad price. So there's the box, White's all leather legend boots. MP361HL, White's MPHC lug toe cap with hooks in natural Chromexcel. I'm really excited, and here we are, full of bubble wrap. Let's take them out one at a time. So, taking them out of the bubble wrap, it is really well bubble wrapped. This bubble wrap on bubble wrap. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Take the other one out. I am just super excited. So as I said, I got them from eBay at US $399. These are size 8, which is my usual size in American Heritage boots. Visually, they look a little long, but you know, they're under the MP Barry last, which is a sort of modification of the Barry last, which I'm used to from my Alden 403s. And there they are. Let me just get rid of the box. So, these are heavy boots. I've heard they were heavy because of the leather construction, leather shank and so on, but you don't really realize it until you're holding it in your hand. They're in natural Chromexcel, a pull-up leather, and it's natural undyed. It's a little dark from other natural Chromexcel boots I've received, but you know, maybe they've been aired a bit and they've gone a little bit dark, because these are, after all, second-hand. You can see, I hope, that there's no wear. You know, I was going to say not a lot of wear, but there's no wear at all on the soles or the heels. Half sole, commander sole from Vibram. Super thick midsole, a double midsole from what I can see really. And then there's the welt. It's a 270-degree welt, goes across the front of the boot. 4 eyelets, 3 speed hooks, 1 more eyelet. Very long tongue, well over the shaft, and it's semi-gusseted up to the eyelets. 2-piece backstay. I do believe that's the Sherman. They call that the Sherman with a 2-piece backstay. Different varieties of MP boots. Leather laces. As I'm talking and turning this around, I'm looking at the stitching and I can't see anything wrong with it. Little bit of a misstitching in the stitch down here, That's raised a bit, but you know, these are handmade boots, so you'd expect a little bit here and there. I don't mind that. That's the leather of the uppers opening out in a stitch down pattern. Same with this boot, ends there, but it's a bit more well stuck down here. It has a storm welt. Well, I call it a storm welt, but this is a stitch down construction, which means this is the upper that is wrapped around the welt, pops up, and then is stitched down to the midsole. And again, as I'm talking, I'm looking at this boot, and I really can't see that much wrong with it. I understand White's hand makes these boots entirely, so hand stitched and so on. Let's take a good look at it. The natural CXL will darken and patina a lot more. As a eBay so-called second-hand purchase or not new purchase, I cannot see any kind of wear on it at all. The collar, the edging on the lace facing and the collar looks perfect to me. The leather is a little bit creased. I'd say it's probably been tried on. You see where my thumb is? Some few scratches, but you know, that's Chromexcel. It'll scuff. Absolutely fantastic. As I said, my Grail boot, my ideal sort of American Heritage service boot. Let's get these on feet and see how they fit. Okay, so let's try them on. Put on the right boot. Yes, interesting. I mean, it visually looks quite long because I think it has quite a long rounded toe, but yeah, there's my usual sort of thumb's width. I don't think it's too long. Certainly the ball of the foot is fine. The waist is fine. Gosh, that arch support. There's a fair amount of arch support there. These speed hooks don't quite fit these rawhide laces, so that's interesting. I will not sort of do any special knotting on here. Just get them on so I can basically see how they fit and maybe walk around. Get my left foot in. A tiny little bit more snug. I don't know whether that's my foot. It's late in the day, so my feet have expanded. And the leather is quite cold. I think I may have to swap these rawhide laces for something a little thinner so that they fit under the speed hooks. There you go. They seem to fit all right. Yes, the arch support is unbelievably good. Very, very similar to my Alden Indies. The left foot is a little bit more snug, but I guess that's in the way of handmade boots. Let's see how they go. Okay, so there you have it, my unboxing of my very first pair of white boots, and my Grail boots at that, the MP Sherman half sole mini lugs in natural Chromexcel. I'm going to wait to wear these about maybe 5 or 6 months, and then I'll bring you a review of them, an honest review, because right now I'm just so enamored with these that even if I find fault, I'll probably find some sort of excuse for it. But I will wear this for 5 or 6 months, then I'll bring you an honest review, and maybe by then some of his love will have worn off. And if there is anything that I don't think is correct, I'll talk to it about you. But the natural Chromexcel is a leather I love. I have several pairs of other boots in natural Chromexcel, and I do know that they patina particularly well. They will in fact darken. It's winter right now, which is a bit of a shame, because I know that natural Chromexcel will actually suntan in the sun, and if you leave them out or even just wear them in the sun, they will eventually darken like skin. So there you have it. I hope you liked this unboxing. If you did, please click on the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because I have lots more unboxings and boot reviews to bring to you. So until then, take care, and I'll see you soon.